Next, in text animation from After Effects, we'll check the next procedure. Okay, in the previous class we already explained about these procedures, right? There are three primary methods for animating text, right? So using text animators, so per character animation, right? So in the previous class clearly I explained about all these things. Okay, and the next method, using animation presets. So ready-made presets are there, just you can drag and drop, right? So there's a number of different options are available. Let us check all these things. These are fastest method. Suppose if you want to apply immediately, we have no time to experiment or to think and animate your text. In that case, use this fastest method by using presets. After Effects includes many pre-built text animations. Okay, so there, open effects and presets, go to window, effects and presets. So there is option, so we'll check all these things, or otherwise browse presets in the panel, expand the animation presets, text categories. Okay, so here applying the procedure here, they're explaining. Okay, so these are the second method we are using, right? So let us check using animation presets. So this is my After Effects, and suppose it is my composition. Otherwise you can create your own composition. So suppose here I am resetting my saved layout to this, and this is my composition already here. The new comp is available. So there is a text option. So check the text, or otherwise by selecting the horizontal type or a vertical type, directly you can click and write your text. Suppose here I am using text animation. So take any font, good font. In default it is showing Times New Roman, right? I want little bit thick font. Yeah, Century Gothic, right? Finally, and I'm using the bold. Okay, if you want you can change the color also, and here we have alignment, and take the align horizontally. So this is okay. Here from window, okay, there is effects and presets are there. Suppose here it is already open in my side panel. If you don't find that, so use this effects and presets. Okay, in the effects and presets, so side, here we have effects and presets. In the effects and presets, see effects and presets are there. Their animation presets are there. What is it? Animation presets. So if you want, you can type the preset name, or otherwise expand this one, and there are different animation presets are there, but here we want text presets. So find the folder here and expand this one. Here see number of presets are available, text presets. This is a 3D related, 3D text, and here it is animate in and animate out, and this is a blurs related, and curves and spins, the expressions, fill and stroke, and graphical, light and optical, and mechanical, and miscellaneous. And this is a multi-line, a number counters, and organic, and paths, rotation, scale, tracking. Okay, so here these are. So it is very easy to use this one. Suppose a lot of things are there, many things are there, right? For the preset from the 3D, I use one or two, okay, otherwise it takes time. So it's simply drag and drop here. So let us take the first one, the basic position jet cascade in. So drag this with the left mouse and drop on that. Now see, here it is already applied. So use your space bar to check the animation. So see, this is and use suppose U button on keyboard. Now find the key poses between here to here. The animation is moving, right? Now close this one, the work area and the position, so up to here, and then play this one. See, it's a beautiful, right? Now using Control Z, set this one, and over on that I am using another one. Suppose this is the Z, X, Y, Z, here it is, then 3D flip, okay, I am using 3D flip and rotate X. So drag and drop here, the left mouse, I dropped here, right, and play this one. See, it is really the beautiful, right? So close this to here. Yes, this is nice, interesting, right? So this Control Z, and keep this up to 2 seconds. Let us check another one, 3D fly in from behind camera. So just drag and drop here. Now see, play this one. This is fantastic, right? This is nice. Okay, I am using Control Z and find any the good things. 3D spiral, rotate in by line. So just drag and drop. So play this one. This is nice, fantastic. See, these are the many presets are available, right? So simply you can drag and drop with the left mouse, then you will understand 3D twist color characters. So drag and drop here. Interesting, right? That is good. Okay, so these are from the 3D, right? So close this one, and this is animate in. See here, the many things are there. So here alternating characters in. So simply left click, drag and drop here. Close here and play this one. Nothing, it is so beautiful, right? Then Control Z, Control Z, and this is drop in by character, otherwise decode by random character. I am not using all the few things, just I am explaining, right? This is Control Z, Espresso eye chart, this is nice, Control Z, and here it is fade up characters, fade up and flip suppose. So simple this is. So Control Z, nothing is there, and here I will choose fly in with a twist, suppose, drag and drop, play this one. Interesting, right? So Control Z, raining characters in. suppose see the characters look like so raining. So these kind of effects we observe in movies and TV serials titles in effects, right? So mostly they use the random word shuffle in, right? So it is very simple, nothing is there. Straighten by character, stretch in each line. Suppose this we drag and drop. Now see, this is nice, beautiful. So Control Z. Now close this one, animate in. The same thing, animate out. So this is coming from the out, decode out by random characters. So now it is coming from the outside, right? And Control Z. Slide off right by character. So this is, you can extend this up to here. Now see this one, just it is throwing it out. Yes, right. So Control Z. Yeah, here we have the blurs. So blur and fade in. So drag and apply here. Now see, mostly we observe this. This is a popular one, right? So Control Z. Delete the one. Blur and glitch. So some glitchy effect. See, if you add some sound, music related to glitchy sound, it looks more good. And it is a bullet train in. So this is nice, right? So Control Z. The foggy in. Take this one. This is a foggy in. Yeah, this is looking nice, beautiful, right? So Control Z and close these few things. See, blurs and closing. Curves and spins. The bloom flowering, right? So these are all the presets. This is, and spin fast in. This is something looking nice. Tea leaves in. So what is this one? So this is interesting, right? So because up to here it is. And this is nice. Okay, so Control Z. And the rotation, scale, these are, yeah, lights and optical, suppose here. So let us close this, the few things, and some expressions are there. 2D text box, the mask and effects type. See, this is. And display come cycle word list. Yes, Control Z. Text bounds, suppose this is. Nice, this is. Control Z. And close the expressions. And it is fill and stroke. So many things are there, right? So whittle stroke width by line. So just simply flickering like, right? Control Z. Let's close this one. and it is a graphical. So here we have the graphical effects, scratchy film. So drag and drop here and see this one, scratchy film effect, right? So Control Z. This is a lights and optical. So office light, suppose drag and drop here, Control Z, and this is a flash effect. Right, so Control Z. Let us close this one, and this is a mechanical. So this is algorithm loop. Right, so Control Z, and this is a bad reception. So and this is scale bounds. So many things are there, right? And this is miscellaneous. Angle fly in, so bounce in. So take any interesting thing. Okay, so not all. So yeah, this is nice, interesting, right? So Control Z, and the pendulum in, it's kind of pendulum in. This is a vanishing point in, so drag and drop. Nice, Control Z, and this is a multi-line. Encryption in, drag and drop. This is nice. And word processor in. Yes, this is simple, right? And GP in. Right. So close this one, and the number counters. Suppose here, counter, countdown, monospaced. Right. That's it. Control Z. So these are for number counters, hours, minutes, or seconds. Suppose sometimes for any animation or a video, if you want to add this will count. Now say here, it's counting seconds, suppose up to here. Yeah, after 57, and it is adding, it is changing to that one, and here it is continuously, it is showing hours, minutes, and seconds. Control Z, Control Z. Okay, so this is done, and this is what percentage counter, monospaced. So percentage counted, right? So Control Z. This is currency counter, monospaced, right? Yes, Control Z. These are dedicatedly for a number counters, and this is organic. See why I am explaining all these things. If you check all these things in the required time, whenever your requirement is there, then you will understand, okay, this kind of effect is under the text animation presets, right? Then we will understand and possibility of using this one, right? Control Z. This is a boiling one. Control Z. Yeah, it's a rubber flower. Suppose this is a wind current. It is and this is a path. Suppose this is 360 loop. Now say this is fantastic, right? It is looping. Control Z, Control Z. Antelope, and this is ants. Very nice, right? Control Z. This is a balloon. The double spiral. That's interesting, right? Suppose here it is up to here. Loop in and out. This is nice. See here, the many things are there in this, from paths. And here it is rotations, right? So a full rotation, text is rotating, right? Control Z. And this is loopy loop. So each one is in loopy loop. So Control Z. Rotate per character. Let us extend this one. Yes. This is up to here only. Control Z, Control Z. Spinning. Control Z. And swirly rotation. Control Z. And wind. This is nice, interesting, right? And by selecting this, you can extend, right? Even you can extend. Now say this is. So Control Z, Control Z. So make it normal, and this is rotation, and this is a scale. This is let us dance. This is interesting, right? It's a dance movement. Wiggly scale vibe. Right? So Control Z. and these are okay. Control Z, and this is a tracing, so this is contract. This is nice, interesting, right? So Control Z, and this is a magnify. Right, so Control Z. Shift out by tracing, and we use this one, stretchy, and you can add this one. Okay. This animation is up to here only. Okay, so these are the very beautiful text presets are available. So directly you can drag and drop in your animations.